Hey everybody, this is Evan Rogers. I'm coming at you with another super exciting NHK Easy News Listening Extravaganza Bunzi, where you're gonna go from, I don't know what she's saying, to, I got it, I heard it, I understood it, and you're gonna be all like, whoa! And if you do feel that way, I would appreciate a thumbs up, a like, a share, donations, blah 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 blah, and I hope this is worth your time. Let's listen to this whole sentence.
特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。
Wow, she hit you full blast. She's an NHK announcer. That is native level Japanese. Let's hear it again.
特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。
Alright, let's break down this sentence chunk by chunka. I have had a drink tonight and I am feeling good. Apple cider, lime, triple sec, some sort of vodka, I forget what. Oh, if you're underage, don't drink. Maple syrup and lime, wonderful over ice chicken. Not stirred. What am I talking about? We're substituting Japanese. Alright, so blah 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 blah. Ga taisetsu desu. So something is important. Wow, that just all highlights together, doesn't it? That's impressive. Good job, Microsoft Word. You're doing your job. Look at that. I want to highlight ga and it goes suck it go with this. Okay. Taisetsu desu. Something is important. What's important? Sakeru koto is important. That's why there's a ga particle. So the entire sentence is just X is taisetsu desu. That's the entire sentence, okay? The problem is, what is X? X is a mile long. X is all of that, okay? So this is important. That's the entire sentence. So koto turns sakeru into a noun. Sakeru. Don't worry, there's no sake in my drink. Sakeru is to avoid. So avoiding, the avoiding of avoiding. That's a cool word. I bet it's a real word actually. Avoiding whatever they're gonna say up here. Koto ga taisetsu desu. Okay? I'll see if I can edit just that last part. Sakeru koto ga taisetsu desu.
避けることが大切です。避けることが大切です。
Okay, but it's not just sakeru koto ga taisetsu desu. It's dekiru dake sakeru koto ga taisetsu desu. One more time. Dekiru dake dekiru dake sakeru koto ga taisetsu desu. Dekiru dake is, dekiru means you can do something. Can do. You have the can do spirit. The dekiru spirit. Hey, I'm from 1920s. Dekiru dake. When you put dake in front of dekiru or after dekiru, English, it means as much as possible to an extent. Is basically what that means. So as much as possible, avoiding something wa taisetsu desu, or ga taisetsu desu. So it is important to avoid this as much as possible. Okay. Let's see if we can hear just that. Dekiru dake sakeru koto ga taisetsu desu.
できるだけ避けることが大切です。できるだけ避けることが大切です。
I thought she was going to say tomoimasu. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. Alright, so what are we avoiding? The O particle tells us what we're avoiding. And again, I highlight the O particle and dekiru dake. As soon as I get kikai, I get the whole thing. Alright, basho, places. Ya, kikai. Kikai, basho means place. Ya, we're linking two nouns, but we also mean to link even more. We're just making an incomplete list. And kikai here is, it's kind of strange because it means chance in most situations, but here it means occasions. It's not the chance to do this. It's these sort of occasions. You know, it's a formula. Oh, I guess it'd be a fair. A formula fair. In the same way that occasion can mean affair, like in that situation, a formal affair, that's the kind of occasion I think they mean here. Okay, so basho ya kikai o dekiru dake sakeru koto ga taisetsu desu. Let me say it properly. Basho ya, so places. Kikai, and situations like that, opportunities like that, affairs like that. O dekiru dake, as much as possible. Sakeru, to avoid them as much as possible. koto, avoiding these places as much as possible, ga taisetsu desu. It's important to avoid. The avoiding of these places is very importante. Did you know that I spoke Spanish? I only know curse words, actually. Alright, koshita. This is a fancy way of saying these kind of. It's basically konna. It's just that the reason why this works is ko by itself is one of the ko sodo series. Ko, so like so desu ka, so. I'm not sure if the ao part of it gets used that much. I actually don't know what the ao one would be. You know how there's like ko, like koko, soko, asoko, doko, and then like kono, sono, ano, dono. There's ko, there's so, and then I don't know what the a one would be, but there's do. We're all familiar with do probably, like how is the boot. Okay, so ko plus shita, it basically just means konna. The grammar we could break down a little bit further, but ko would be an adverb, and then shita would be like the idea of suru in the past tense, in the way that you make a decision, you make a choice, you make it that way. These situations and these opportunities and these places would be quote unquote made a certain way by human action. Is kind of what's going on there. That's a little bit way too detailed of an idea. Just treat it like konna and you're fine. So, こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。So these bashos, these kikais, are from the previous listening videos. If you go to my YouTube channel, you see the thumbnails with the E being split in half, and then like there's the black and white cute girl in the middle that you can barely see. All of those are going to be my listening videos of the NHK articles, thumbnails. So just click on those. And the previous two videos were breaking down what kind of bashos and what kind of kikais. It was really intense and really difficult to do those ones because A, the lady slurs her speech because she's blasting it out full fire hose of native Japanese power, and also she slurs a little bit. Like she actually didn't pronounce it. If you read one of the comments, I hearted the comment because there's a guy that said that I need to check my listening skills when I had 3 native speakers listen to it. So no, sorry, that was what she said. It's just that it's not common. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm a rambling man. That's what happens when I get some drinks in me. こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。Let's listen to that.
こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。
こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。One more time from the E-Man. こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。So these kind of places and situations and affairs and occasions, whatever that translation might be. Oh, and then notice, just to make sure, O isn't going into dekiru. O isn't going into dekiru. O is going into sakiru. I should have been more clear about that. Dekiru dake is modifying sakiru to avoiding these as much as possible. Sakiru koto ga taisetsu desu. Let's listen to her say just that one part right there.
避けることが大切です。
Okay, alright. So, we're saying you should avoid these places as much as possible, but here's the twist. The subject is not you. The subject is not you. The subject is hito. Hito. People should avoid these things. As for these people... Actually, I should not highlight the last one. As for these people... I should highlight hito there. As for these people... I'll say it a third time. Avoiding such situations and places like that is important. So do you see how the wa particle isn't really saying, these people are important? No. What's important is the sakiru koto. The sakiru koto is important, and we're applying it to the hito. So just be aware that the wa particle is not always, I'm the subject. Okay, so let's talk about what kind of hito they are. Really quickly before we get into that, this no particle is there. Once again, she's fire blasting, or I don't know, fire blasting, She's Sauron and the wait, no. What's the Smaug? She's Smaug and the fire flying out of her mouth is the Japanese she speaks. If you listen really carefully, you will hear the no there. It is very soft, very quick, and it's very difficult to hear, if you ask me. But then again, I'm not native. I'm not native. Okay. Jibyo is pre-existing conditions. So people who are sick, you have diabetes, or you have a heart condition or high blood pressure. This guy right here, I should probably go see a doctor. Jibyo no aru hito. So notice how it's no aru. So the reason why it's a no and okay, so aru means it exists or somebody has it or it exists or it has it. So that's what it means. And the thing that does exist / somebody does have is jibyo. So there should be a ga particle here, except this would be a clause. This would be a clause. So jibyo ga aru is modifying hito. And jibyo is a noun, so we can put a no there. If you weren't aware of that, that's a fancy usage of the word of the no particle. When you have a clause that is an x ga y, and then this is a noun, the x is a noun, we can use a no particle to modify the hito. So once again, no particles don't mean apostrophe s or the x of something. It means a noun is modifying another noun. That's the best, loosest translation that encompasses everything. Alright, so anyway, 持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。I'll say that a little bit slower. 持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。Okay, so 持病 is pre-existing conditions. People with pre-existing conditions. And, now once again, the particle means we're not making a complete list. 高齢者. This is a fancy word for saying elderly. It might actually just be the word for elderly. Like, we're not saying tosho tottaru hito or something like that. 高齢者. Ko is hi, sorry, my brain's not working. Sha is people. Okay, so yeah, don't beat yourself up if you don't know what this middle kanji is. That means it means molar. If you look at the left radical here, or the left two radicals, I should say, in the middle kanji, that is tooth. Have you ever heard somebody called long in the tooth? Somebody's long in the tooth is a fancy way of saying they're old. Little fact about English. Have you ever heard the phrase, don't look a gift horse in the mouth? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's rude to look a gift horse in the mouth, because if somebody gifts you a horse and you look in their mouth, that means you're looking to see how long the teeth of the horse is. If you didn't know what that means, comment below, because I thought that was pretty cool. So long in the teeth means old. So ko, high, rei, molars, sha. People with tall molars is kind of what this means. So old people. So 高齢者や持病のある人. So 高齢者, that's one noun, and this means elderly people. That's why the sha is there. And then this is a whole phrase right here. People who have people. Why is hito not being okay? 持病のある人 is so it is 高齢者や持病のある人. It's not 高齢者や持病. It's 高齢者. I feel like Trump. It's not 高齢者や持病. I can't do a good Trump impression. It's 高齢者や持病のある人. We got the best 持病のある人. The best. 特に especially the 高齢者 and especially the 持病のある人. Alright, I'm just being dumb. 特に高齢者や持病のある人は So, as for people with pre-existing conditions, health conditions is what they mean. This is the kanji for disease or condition. And elderly, 特に especially older people and people with pre-existing conditions. These types of situations and locations, as much as possible, it is important to avoid them. I should end with that. So, 特に, let's listen to her say the whole sentence.
特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。
And then here is the E-man. 特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。Let's listen to her. Yeah. Here she is again. Boom.
特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。
And one more time with translation. 特に高齢者や持病のある人はこうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。
できるだけ避けることが大切です。
Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you heard each individual chunk there. Let's listen to her one more time.
特に高齢者や持病のある人は、こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。特に高齢者や持病のある人は、こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。特に高齢者や持病のある人は、こうした場所や機会をできるだけ避けることが大切です。
Alright, I will now become a robot. Or no, what's that video? It's about like they kidnap a music band. Anyway, go check out the Daft Punk. I think it's called like 555 or something like that. Something. Go check it out. Great music video. I hope you guys had a happy dappy time learning this. I hope you got your listening skills up to power so that you can hear what she's saying. Have yourselves a happy dappy day. Peace out.